是这样的感觉，我来不及了，我来不及。
也许我们的这一生有停止，善是永无停止的。
Right now, do you feel the impermanence of life? On August 8, 2009, Typhoon Morakot struck Taiwan, causing severe damage. In 3 days, Taiwan experienced over 2,000 millimeters of rainfall as rising floodwater swept away everything in its path. Mountains collapsed, homes were buried in mudslides, yet somehow, the lesson brought by natural disasters is soon forgotten. Here, Tzu Chi volunteers bring aid to residents of Xiaolin village in southern Taiwan after Typhoon Kalmegi hit in 2008. This is how Tzu Chi volunteers carried material aid to Namashia village, also in southern Taiwan, when Typhoon Herb struck 13 years ago. When this hotel in eastern Taiwan collapsed during Typhoon Morakot, it unearthed the signboard of a local shop, which revealed that this was the very spot Tzu Chi volunteers came to 37 years ago to give aid in the wake of Typhoon Nora. Disasters occur time after time, yet Tzu Chi volunteers are always there. On August 6, sea warnings for Typhoon Morakot are issued, and Tzu Chi volunteers immediately set up 17 disaster coordination centers around Taiwan. On August 7, Master Zheng Yan reminds everyone of the lessons and severe devastation brought by Typhoon Ellen on this day 50 years ago. On August 8, Tzu Chi volunteers from around Taiwan mobilize. Dharma masters at the abode also work overnight to help package Tzu Chi's instant rice and noodles for Tzu Chi volunteers to prepare and give out in reusable meal boxes to the disaster survivors. Every bite of these hot meals is filled with love from Tzu Chi volunteers around the world. Tzu Chi volunteers hand out emergency cash to survivors, bowing with respect. They bring care and support to distraught survivors, embracing them like family. Medical staff from Tzu Chi's 6 hospitals and members of Tzu Chi's Medical Association take turns helping the sick and injured. They work day and night, holding free clinics and going from house to house, caring and healing. Starting August 12, Tzu Chi volunteers in 52 countries begin fundraising to support the disaster relief effort. Over 15,000 Tzu Chi volunteers across Taiwan go to the disaster areas to help clean up the mess left behind by Typhoon Morakot. Given the scale of the disaster, Master Zheng Yan encouraged those who were safe and sound to help any disaster survivors near them by pitching in with the cleanup effort.
Taiwan 加油!
On August 16, in a live call-in program on Da'ai TV, many celebrities, including entrepreneurs and actors, come to help answer phone calls from the general public, whose donations help raise money to rebuild the homes of typhoon survivors. One group of actors even volunteered to personally take part in the cleanup work.
我第一次参加慈济的一个这么有意义的活动，那我希望大家都能够有 人逆己逆，人急己急的精神。
In the face of such a severe disaster, it is time for Tzu Chi volunteers to work harder and inspire love in more people. Master Zheng Yan encourages everyone to learn from the lessons brought by disasters and work in concerted effort to help typhoon survivors rebuild their homes. Apart from the immediate relief work, Tzu Chi volunteers visit people in disaster areas to see what medium and long-term aid is required. They go to schools to care for children affected by the disaster. Permanent housing is also being built to allow people from the mountains to settle down on flatlands.
感恩啊！
大家晚安，大家好。
On September 19, a joint prayer event is held simultaneously at 4 different sites around Taiwan to commemorate the 10-year anniversary of the 9/21 earthquake and to remember victims of Typhoon Morakot.
1点47分，永远的牢记，学子的希望在此寄。
让我们欢迎希望工程的学校代表雾峰国小、中州国小、竹山国小、延平国小。
Via video conferencing, the event brought together people from 114 locations in 20 countries, united in prayer for the suffering.